I'm Nick Leehy, the founder of Hero Culture. I built and launched an app on the Google Play and Apple App Stores all by myself. I didn't have any technical skills when I got started. I literally had sales experience and I went to school for business and marketing, and in high school I took graphic design classes and I did that a little bit on the side, but I had no experience in coding or user experience or anything to do with apps or software or anything. I had to learn it all myself. It took me about 3 years from start of the idea to basically where it is now, a little over 3 years. It costed me about 50 grand out of pocket, but normally if you're going to hire someone to build it for you, I got a whole bunch of different quotes. The average was around 250 grand, and that was for an app that was way more simple than what I actually produced and have built out today. To pay someone else to build what I built today, it would cost them decently over $500,000. Everything was hard. Yeah, it's all hard because learning it while I was building it, I didn't know what I was doing. I was learning as I went, and I would search forums and Google and all over the place for answers when a lot of times people didn't do what I've done before, or I just couldn't find it on the internet. And that's basically how I taught myself. So a lot of it was just banging my head on the desk and trying to figure it out myself. Someone totally could do what I did. Like I said before, it's not going to be easy, but it's totally possible. It will take you a lot of time, so you got to be prepared for it. You got to be prepared for sleepless nights. You got to be prepared for messing things up and things breaking when you don't know why and trying to figure it all out. But I wouldn't recommend doing it all by yourself. I would recommend getting a partner to learn it with you, or just hiring someone else to do it, because they have years of experience and they'll be able to get you there a lot faster than building it yourself. Hero Culture is the app that challenges you to accomplish your goals and go after your dreams and then connect with others. It's an app all about goals, dreams, getting you to focus on what you have to do to get there and connecting with people that are on a similar path, or with other people that you're interested in learning about what they're doing. All social media is built on attention. It's all about likes, shares, follow count, getting you to use the app because they monetize based on advertising. Hero Culture doesn't do that. Hero Culture doesn't monetize on advertising. It's not about attention. It's about intention. Intention's your goals, your dreams, your purpose, what you want to do with your life. That's what Hero Culture is about. So it's set up to help you get to where you want to go, not to get you to use the app more and more and more to get your attention to sell you stuff. My goal with the app is to help one person. It's already helped me in a lot of different ways, and I hope that these same ways, these same processes, these same programs and features and everything help people the same way that's helped me. If I help one person, it'll be like a snowball effect, and it'll keep helping more and more people. But if it helps a lot of people, that's awesome. That's what I want to do. I've always wanted to dodge Viper, but that's not my biggest dream. I always wanted to make a big impact on the world and like really help people. And I think that I could really help people by getting them to their goals and dreams by doing the same process and showing them exactly what I did to get there. The app's basically something that is a guide for people to be able to get there. And also connects with other people that have other goals and dreams, because I know a lot of people will not follow the same story that I will. A lot of people have their own stories, their own paths. The Hero Culture app is my life's work. My biggest dream and goal for that is really just to keep going with it. I know what it's like to feel lost or distracted. Both ends of the spectrum. Either, you're super motivated, but you have too much to do and you can't get organized, or you're super unmotivated and you just feel like you have no purpose and you're lost in life. This app helps both ends and everything in between. That's why I built it. I would say my mentors. So I didn't know anyone that was trying to do what I was trying to do. I've, told people my dreams and they're like, oh yeah, that's cool, whatever. Most people just aren't trying to put in that kind of work, or maybe they just don't have the same goals or dreams, and that's fine. I didn't grow up with people that wanted to do big things or be an entrepreneur or build an app or anything. And how many people have built an app by themselves? Mark Zuckerberg when he first started. But yeah, I didn't really have anyone to connect with. So I listened to a lot of audiobooks, a lot of podcasts. The people I listened to, Ed Milet, Andy Frisella, Alex Hormozy, all have like really awesome things that has contributed to what I've built. My biggest roadblock would be perfectionism. That has been the biggest hindrance because it slowed me down on getting things out there. Building this app helped a lot because it was terrible. First version, it was terrible, so terrible. I mean, some people might see it's good because, whatever. But in my standards of where it wanted to be, it was nowhere near where I want it to be. It still isn't close to where I want it to be. There's a lot more that I want to do, but I know that I'm going to get better as I keep building it. Made my own merch because I've always wanted to own my own brand too. I always thought that was kind of like a cool little thing. It's my favorite color. I designed the logo and everything myself. This is a crown. This is the back of it. And I have shirts, hats, other things too. They're all up on the website. I truly believe that people can do whatever they put their mind to. Also, I'm a strong believer that you could learn something from anyone. The Hero Culture app really helped me while building it because in the process of building it, I was testing it and using it. It helped me focus on the things that I really wanted to do and not on the external distractions and just all these other things that weren't consistent with my values and who I wanted to be. It really helped me narrow in on what I wanted to do and just do it because it's not easy, but I think it's really the hard things that have been the most meaningful in my life.